You walk into a Ford dealership service center feeling like you're doing the right thing. You want your truck or SUV properly maintained, your warranty protected, and your vehicle running the way it should. You trust the Ford badge on the wall, you trust the technicians in their uniforms, and when they hand you that service estimate, you trust the numbers on the paper. But here's the hard truth that most Ford owners never find out until it's too late. Some of what you're being sold in that service bay is not about your car at all. It's about hitting a monthly quota. It's about squeezing extra revenue out of customers who don't know any better. And the scariest part? These tactics are polished, professional, and designed to sound completely reasonable. Today we are pulling back the curtain on 7 of the most common hidden scams happening right now at Ford service centers across the country. These are not fringe conspiracy theories. These are real practices that real Ford owners have experienced, documented, and reported. By the time this video is over, you will never walk into a dealer service department the same way again. Let's get into it. Scam number 1. The unnecessary fluid flush. Upsell. This one is so common it has become almost a rite of passage for Ford owners, and it starts with something that sounds completely harmless. You brought your F-150 or your Explorer in for a routine oil change, maybe a tire rotation, nothing major. But before the technician even gets under the hood, the service advisor pulls up your vehicle's mileage on their screen and starts nodding slowly with that look on their face. Then comes the pitch. Your transmission fluid is dirty. Your power steering fluid is breaking down. Your brake fluid has absorbed too much moisture. Your coolant is past its effective life. All of these systems, they tell you, need a complete flush today. Here is what they are not telling you. Ford's own published maintenance schedules, the ones printed inside your owner's manual and available on Ford's official website, recommend transmission fluid changes anywhere between 150,000 and 175,000 miles under normal driving conditions for many modern Ford vehicles. Many Ford trucks and SUVs are built with sealed transmission systems that Ford itself says are filled with fluid designed to last the life of the vehicle. But the service advisor standing in front of you is recommending a flush at 45,000 miles. Why? Because a fluid flush is a high-margin service that takes very little time to perform. The parts cost almost nothing, the labor is minimal, but the bill they hand you can easily run between $150 and $400 per flush. When you multiply that across dozens of customers a day, you start to understand the financial incentive here. Before agreeing to any fluid service, pull out your owner's manual or look up your specific Ford model's maintenance schedule online. If the mileage or time interval hasn't been reached, decline the service politely and move on. Your wallet will thank you. Scam number 2. The phantom inspection finding. This scam is more dangerous than the last one because it doesn't just cost you money. It can make you feel unsafe in a vehicle that is perfectly fine. Here is how it plays out. You drop your Mustang, your Escape, or your Bronco off for a basic inspection or warranty check. A little while later, your phone rings. The service advisor tells you that during their multi-point inspection, the technician found something concerning. Maybe it's your brake pads, which they say are dangerously thin. Maybe it's a serpentine belt showing signs of cracking. Maybe it's a tie rod or a ball joint that they claim is showing excessive wear. Whatever the specific component is, the message is always the same. This needs to be fixed today, and it's going to cost you. The problem is that a significant number of these findings are either exaggerated or completely fabricated. Several investigations by consumer advocacy groups and independent journalists have had vehicles with recently inspected, nearly new components brought into dealerships, only to be told those same components need immediate replacement. In some documented cases, inspectors were shown photographs of clean, properly functioning brake pads and told by service advisors that those pads were dangerously low. How do you protect yourself? Before you take your Ford in for service, take 5 minutes to do a basic visual inspection of whatever systems you can access. Look at your brake pads through the wheel spokes. Check your belts for visible cracking. Note the condition of your tires. If the dealer comes back with a list of urgent findings that don't match what you personally observed, ask them to show you the component in question with the vehicle on the lift. A trustworthy service center will always walk you out there and show you exactly what they're seeing. If they're reluctant to do that, treat it as a serious red flag. Scam number 3. The warranty voiding scare tactic. This one preys on something every Ford owner with an active warranty fears deeply. The idea that one wrong move could void your coverage and leave you paying thousands of dollars out of pocket for a repair that should have been free. And some Ford service advisors have learned to weaponize that fear. The scam works like this. You come in for a covered warranty repair, or maybe you're asking about a recall. While you're there, the service advisor or a manager casually mentions that they noticed you've been getting your oil changes done somewhere other than a Ford dealership. Or maybe you installed aftermarket floor mats or a cold air intake. And then, almost as a friendly warning, they suggest that these things could put your warranty at risk. Sometimes they go further and flatly state that if you don't get your maintenance done exclusively at their dealership, your warranty won't be valid. This is a lie, a direct, calculated, provable lie. The Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act is a federal law that explicitly prohibits manufacturers and dealers from voiding a vehicle warranty simply because the owner used a third-party service provider or installed aftermarket parts, unless the manufacturer can prove that the aftermarket part or outside service directly caused the specific failure being claimed. Ford cannot legally require you to get your oil changed at a Ford dealership to keep your warranty intact. That's not how federal law works. Now, there is a grain of truth buried under the manipulation here. If you install an aftermarket part that causes a specific problem, Ford can deny coverage for that particular problem. But they cannot use that as a reason to void your entire warranty. If you ever hear a service advisor try to tell you otherwise, stay calm. Reference the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act by name and understand that you are likely being pressured, not informed. Scam number 4. The inflated labor time billing scheme. This one operates entirely behind the scenes, which is what makes it so hard to catch. You never see it happening. You just see a number on a bill that seems higher than it should be, and you assume labor must just be expensive these days. Here's the mechanics of it. Auto service centers, including Ford dealerships, use something called a flat-rate labor system. The industry publishes standardized labor time guides, essentially books or software that say a specific repair on a specific vehicle should take a specific number of hours. When Ford dealership technicians perform a repair, they're supposed to bill you based on those flat-rate hours, regardless of how long the actual repair takes. The abuse enters when service centers manipulate these numbers in their favor. A technician who has done a particular repair hundreds of times might complete it in 45 minutes, while the flat-rate guide allows for 2 full hours. The customer gets billed for 2 hours. That's actually standard practice and not inherently dishonest on its own. But where it crosses into scam territory is when service advisors add extra labor line items that overlap with work already being done, or when they bill for diagnostic time that was never actually performed, or when they charge full labor rates for multiple operations that share significant steps and should have been discounted as overlapping work. A classic example is this. If a mechanic already has your engine partially disassembled to fix one problem, replacing a nearby component should cost significantly less in labor because the hard work of getting there is already done. When a dealership charges full labor for both operations as if they were performed completely independently, they're double dipping. Always ask for a detailed line-by-line labor breakdown and ask specifically whether any of the operations share labor steps. If they do, those charges should be reduced accordingly. Scam number 5. The fake OEM parts switcheroo. When you take your Ford to a Ford dealership, you reasonably assume you're getting genuine Ford original equipment manufacturer parts. After all, that's the entire point of going to the dealer. You're paying the premium price specifically because you believe you're getting factory-quality components that are built to your vehicle's exact specifications. Some dealerships count on that assumption to cover up what they're actually doing. Reports from former dealership employees and independent mechanics have documented cases where service centers purchase cheaper aftermarket or even counterfeit parts, install them in customer vehicles, and charge the customer full OEM part pricing on the invoice. The line item on your receipt says Ford OEM part with the corresponding Ford part number. But what went into your truck or SUV is something sourced from a far cheaper supplier with a far thinner margin for quality control. This practice is fraud. Full stop. But it is extraordinarily difficult to detect because once the part is installed and the old one is discarded, you have no physical evidence left to compare against. The way to protect yourself is to ask, before the repair begins, whether you can have your old parts returned to you when the job is done. This is a completely normal and legal request in most jurisdictions, and many states actually require dealers to offer this by law. If the dealer becomes evasive or reluctant about returning your old parts, that reaction alone tells you something important. You can also ask to see the new parts packaging before installation and verify that the part number on the box matches what's on your invoice. Scam number 6. The unnecessary software update charge. This scam has become much more prevalent in recent years as modern Ford vehicles, especially the F-150, the Mustang Mach-E, and the Bronco, have become increasingly software-driven. Ford's Sync infotainment system, transmission control modules, engine management software, and dozens of other systems are all regularly updated by Ford through their dealer network. Here is what some dealerships don't want you to know. The vast majority of Ford software updates, including the ones that fix drivability issues, improve fuel economy, or patch known bugs, are issued as technical service bulletins and are supposed to be applied either for free or as part of warranty coverage. When you bring your vehicle in for an unrelated service and a technician discovers that your software is out of date, updating it is supposed to be a courtesy or a warranty obligation, not an invoice line item. But some Ford service centers have started charging customers anywhere from $100 to $300 or more for what they label as software calibration or module programming, services that in many cases should cost the customer absolutely nothing. If you're ever charged for a software update on a vehicle that's still under its factory warranty or an extended Ford warranty, challenge that charge immediately. Pull up Ford's owner website or call Ford Motor Company's customer service line directly. In a large number of cases, that charge will quietly disappear when the service advisor realizes you know to ask. And if your vehicle is out of warranty, it's still worth asking specifically whether the update is related to a known technical service bulletin. TSB-related updates are frequently covered regardless of warranty status because they represent Ford acknowledging a manufacturing or design issue on their end. Scam number 7. The service package bundle trap. This is perhaps the most financially devastating scam on this list because it happens before you even hand over your keys. You've just purchased your new Ford, maybe a brand new Super Duty, a new Edge, or a new Escape. And while you're sitting in the finance office finalizing your paperwork, the finance manager slides a service package across the desk. It's called something like the Ford Preferred Maintenance Package, or the Dealer Care Plan, or the Premium Service Bundle. The pitch is irresistible on the surface. Pay a fixed amount today, maybe $1,500, maybe $2,500, sometimes more, and all your routine maintenance is covered for the next 5 or 6 years. Oil changes, tire rotations, multi-point inspections, filter replacements. It sounds like a fantastic deal, especially when the finance manager frames it as something you can roll right into your monthly payment, so it barely feels like you're spending anything extra. What they're not telling you is several critical things at once. First, those services are almost always dramatically cheaper to get done outside the dealership. Independent shops and even national chains like Jiffy Lube or Firestone can perform Ford-compatible maintenance at a fraction of what dealers charge. Second, the package terms are frequently written in ways that make it easy for the dealership to deny coverage or complicate redemption. Your oil change might only be covered at specific mileage intervals. And if you miss that window by even a few hundred miles, you may forfeit that service entirely. Third, if you move, sell the vehicle early, or the dealership changes ownership, accessing your prepaid services can become a logistical nightmare. Before you ever sign a service package in a finance office, ask for the contract in writing and take it home to read. Calculate what you would actually spend on those services at an independent shop over the same time period. In the vast majority of cases, you will find that the deal is only a deal for the dealership. The bottom line. Here's the bottom line that every Ford owner watching this needs to walk away with today. The dealership service center is a business. It exists to make money, and there is nothing inherently wrong with that. But there is something very wrong with using information asymmetry. The fact that they know more about cars than most customers do, to extract money through fear, confusion, and manufactured urgency. The best protection you will ever have is knowledge. Know your maintenance schedule. Know your warranty rights. Know what your vehicle actually needs versus what someone is trying to sell you. Ask questions. Demand documentation. Request your old parts back. Get second opinions from independent Ford-certified mechanics when anything feels off. You paid good money for your Ford. You deserve honest service. And now that you know what to watch for, you're in a much stronger position to get exactly that. If this video helped you out, hit that like button and share it with every Ford owner you know. And tell us if any of these scams have happened to you, because the more we talk about this, the harder it becomes for these practices to continue. Subscribe so you never miss another video that puts money back in your pocket, and we'll see you in the next one.